Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Let's go do some fishing. This is Suburban Adventures, our family's outdoor adventure channel. Now, you might be wondering, if you're new here, why is this guy all dressed up going fishing? That's because I'm on my lunch break. So I work about a 4-minute walk from this fishing hole. It's really not much more than a swamp, to be honest with you. So when the weather's nice, a couple times a week, I try and get out and do some fishing on my lunch break. So here I am. We are in the second year of me doing some lunchtime fishing adventures. So I got a worm. I'm gonna see if I can catch some fish today. I got my rod here. This is just like a collapsing rod. It's just sort of a lightweight one. And I just got a small hook on here. This is probably maybe in size 8 or probably a 6 or 8 hook. And I got some worms that I use. I'm just gonna cast it out there. You can see that this is pretty murky here, but I'm gonna see if I can catch a fish. This is my second time coming down here for the new school year, and last time I was down here I didn't catch anything, so I'm gonna see if I can get something. Got a little piece of worm on there. There's a big post right here that's sticking out in the water right there, so that's sort of in the way if you're wondering what that is. I'm gonna see if I can move the camera somewhere else. Let's cast out there and see what happens. And yep, first cast there. I got something. It's not much. Oh, look at this. Oh, check this out. Hold on a minute. Check that out, everybody. I don't know if you can see. That is a largemouth bass. Check that out. Now, obviously, he's not very big, but that is a largemouth. So I have told you, if you've watched before, I've told you there are largemouth in here. And I have never caught a decent sized one. But my son was here 2 summers ago. But there you go. Largemouth. Not bad. I caught a largemouth bass at my lunchtime fishing. Nice. I'm going to let him go. So there you go. Caught a bass. Such as it is. So obviously, if there's bass that size in here, they must have come from somewhere. So they're out there. I just have a feeling that they all hang out on that far side of the swamp over there, which there's no trail to get over. Oh, I got something else too. Shoot, I had something else. I didn't set the hook. I was too busy talking. Let me try that again. This summer, I did have plans to try and come down here with the kayak and try and get my kayak in here, but the access to it is just, it's hard. There's no real easy way to get your kayak down here. Got something else. Got something else. What do I have here? It's covered in... Okay. Not a bass this time. This is so weedy. It's covered in a lot of vegetation. Let me get him off the hook and show you. If you can see this guy. The lighting's rough here. Let me see. There we go. A pumpkin, I believe that's a pumpkin seed. Yeah, that might be a... Take a closer look at that. It might be a red ear. That's a pumpkin seed. I catch a lot of these here. He's got funky markings, so I think it's a pumpkin seed, but I do see some red there. I'm wondering if it's a red-eared sunfish. I don't think it is, but let me know if you do know. Oh, there he goes. That was the third cast. So 2 species. There's also frogs down here. I've caught a frog before, and I've heard there's a pike swimming around in here, but I don't know. I think I got something else. I do, yep. This actually might be a bass again. Yeah, it is. He's hung up. Shoot. Yeah, look at this. Check this out. Okay. Oh. He slipped out of my hands, but that was a bass. It was actually just a little bit bigger than the other one. Another largemouth bass. So there we go. I got about time for 1 or 2 more casts. If I had to guess, I would say those ones that I caught, I think are probably from this year's spawn, from like the May-June time period. So it seems like there's quite a bit of decent, you know, it must have been pretty decent spawn. I keep seeing something over here. I think there's a frog. All right, last cast, and then I gotta head back to work. Yep, got something again there. This is a sunny. You can tell by the way they have bluegill. This is a pumpkin seed. Yep, there you go. Let me get them off the hook. A little bit bigger. Decent size. Okay, so there we go. The shade is shady here. It's hard to see. Hard to get the good camera angle. Let me come down here. It's a little sunnier. Yeah, you can see them. They're cool. They got real cool markings. Nice little pumpkin seed there. All right, very successful day of fishing. Let's get him back in there. 2 largemouth, such as they are. They're little, but they're still largemouth. And then 2 pumpkin seeds. Okay, that's it for me. It's time to head back to work. Successful lunchtime fishing adventure. If you enjoy this kind of thing, you can check out my playlist from last year's lunchtime fishing videos. If you're not a subscriber, you can subscribe right there. Thanks for watching, everybody. Remember, get out and explore no matter where you live.